Hi everyone, it's Ted with the Holmes team at William Ravis Real Estate, and today I am excited to have Cindy Greenstein, also known as the Points Mom, joining me so we can find out about her business. I asked Cindy to join me today to discuss how she helps her clients maximize their spending and usage of their credit cards. So, Cindy, I know when we first started working together, you told my wife and I to use our credit cards for everything possible, and that really stuck with me it's helped us. So, just if you could just tell us a little bit about your business and what started you as the Points Mom, or how did you get into it?
Right. Okay, and I'm glad that you and Amy are following my advice and using your credit cards. I graduated from college and I got a job as an accountant, and it was a firm where I traveled a ton. Like, I traveled about 20 weeks a year, not always direct flights, so I was always taking a lot of segments on the airlines and staying in hotels. And this was before you were even able to earn points and miles from credit cards. You were only able to earn them from flying and staying. And I started to build up a big stash of points because I was flying about 20 weeks a year and I was, staying in hotels. So that's kind of how I got addicted to the game of points and miles. And then when the banks came out with the credit cards that kind of tied their own cards to different loyalty programs, I was kind of all over that because I was already so into it as it was. And so I always, for my own family and me and Rob, we always played the game and earned points and miles and traveled for free. And I started to give advice just to friends who would ask me. And, when certain big offers would come out, I would let all my friends know. And everyone was like, you should start a business. You should start a business. And I think it was maybe back in 2019, I finally decided to throw it out on Facebook and offer consultations to people to sit down with them and, assess their card inventory and see where they could do better, and based on how they spend their money, what cards they should have. And I threw it out on Facebook, I think 10 o'clock one night, kind of embarrassed that, here I am starting this business and I don't know if anybody's going to even understand or want me. And I went to sleep that night and I woke up in the morning and 2 people had emailed me that wanted consults, and it kind of just took off from there. So
how many credit cards do you have?
I have a lot, but I'm not like your average person. I don't know, 25, and between me and Rob, maybe 40. We have a lot, but many of them have no fees, and I make sure that, they get used every so often, so, they don't get canceled on me, but we have a lot.
So who would be your perfect client?
In general, families are always good because they're the ones that spend the most money on things where you can earn a lot of points. Like, families go out for dinner and families food shop and families buy a lot of things on Amazon and they stream and they travel. It's always good too for my clients if both spouses are involved, because it's hard when, one is yelling at the other one, use this card and not this card, and, maybe they'll get annoyed. But if they're both kind of on the same page, then it's better for my clients, for both spouses to be involved. And it's also really good too when the people that I consult with, if they also have a business, that really helps because there's certain cards that are business cards that the points that you earn on the business cards are kind of the same as the ones that you earn on the personal cards. And those points can be merged, or they, earn them in the same account. So that's always good for my clients to also have a business. Yeah.
Okay. And is there a fee for your services? How do you, how does somebody, if they wanted to get started with you, what does it cost?
So my fee for my consultation is $295, and that basically includes the consult with me, which we sit down, we assess your card inventory, we talk about your spending habits, and it's usually about an hour, I would say. And I have people who are like in California and Boston and Florida, and so I do them on the phone also, although it is easier in person to do them. And then, so that happens, it's about an hour, and then you get an email from me with kind of a lot of things for you to do to, put the plan in place. And then I kind of monthly just check in with you, make sure you're staying on task, and let you know if there's, really good offers with what cards that I now know you have from our meeting. So $295 for that consult, your list of things to do, and you kind of get me for like a year, basically. Also, the Points Mom is branching out into group sessions. So a bunch of people can get together and get in touch with me. And I haven't really figured out pricing yet, but I will soon. But I'm going to be starting to do like question and answer group sessions where, gather 5-10 friends, and we'll find a place and a time, and you can ask me anything you want based on your cards and how you can do better, and hopefully I can help you.
Are you going to do that on like Zoom?
No, I think I'm going to do it in person. Okay. I just, I'm working out the logistics, and I think it'll be better in person, and, social even as well.
It's like a little wine club.
Exactly. That's kind of how I'm picturing it. Something like that.
Well, yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
So how does somebody get in touch with you if they are interested?
Well, my email is cindy@thepointsmom.com. I also have a Facebook page, The Points Mom, and I have an Instagram, The Points Mom _.
And a website.
And a website, which is The Points Mom. And there's a lot of good tips on the website. And also, if you follow me on Facebook, mostly Facebook, not Instagram, I always, am throwing it out there when something really good is out in terms of a card bonus, or, even if there's like a good spending bonus with a card that many people may already have. So I'm always throwing things out on Facebook. So it's good to follow me just if you want to get those tips, basically.
Yeah. So look, thanks Cindy again for coming in and spending a couple minutes. Very, I usually wouldn't bring you in unless I thought it was a great thing to offer to people out there. Thank you everybody for taking a moment and watching this video today. For any questions for Cindy, please reach out to her, or for any of your real estate needs, contact me anytime, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.